not at risk, but they are. Everybody is. Everybody is. We just have to read, to go to the social media. We can see everything about it, but it's up to you if you believe it or not. It's up to you if you take care of yourself or not. But I think that you don't have to involve other people. You must respect other people, and they are not. They are
Mm.
not doing this. Yeah. And I think that the vaccine, whatever it is, it should start with young people, because I think that the young people that just take the virus to their homes, to the
Mhm.
elderly, yes?
But you know, vaccine doesn't protect from the spreading the virus. It's only
Yeah, I know.
protects from being heavily ill. But
Yes.
so maybe it is good starting from the older people because they are mostly dependent and they are most vulnerable people.
Yeah, yeah. I've
And
had COVID. I've had.
you had,
Yes, yes, I have. And it was not very serious to me. Yes,
mhm,
I just went through it easily,
mhm,
but it doesn't happen with all the people. Yeah.
mhm. So you don't need to be vaccinated anymore because you have your natural resistance.
Yeah, but no, 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 no. We just are protected for about 2 or 3 months. We can be reinfected. Yeah.
It is scientifically proven because I don't think I think that this period is longer than 2 months.
I don't know, but I'd rather not be
Hmm.
exposed.
Yeah, you would rather not
Yeah,
to try again. Yeah, I
that's
understand.
it. That's
Uh-huh,
it.
uh-huh. I was vaccinated once lately because I had also some back thoughts that maybe it is not needed. But when my friend offered me occasion to be vaccinated by this type of vaccine, which is thought to be the one of the best, the Pfizer, and
Oh
so
yeah.
I have been vaccinated once, and I'm waiting now for the second shot. And after vaccination, I had some side effects because I had a achy eye because
Ah, okay.
my left hand was vaccinated, and next day my left eye had been very achy and as if I had sand in my eye. It was
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
that feeling. But after one day, it passed. It had passed.
Yeah. I have so many friends that have some reaction. Some
Mhm.
of my friends older than me, they or because they have a disease like diabetes or heart disease or something, they have been vaccinated, and they just felt some reaction
Mhm.
because of the virus, but just for one day, just like you said. The second day they were okay, or again.
Mhm. I think, in my opinion, it is like that this situation with virus and this trust of people to the official institutions is because that there is a politics behind that all. And
Yeah.
if it was like that some health institute was responsible for dealing with that situation, and if that institute would be independent from the politics, from the government, like it is in Sweden, because their law is constructed like that if scientifician or specialist says something, the government has nothing to do about it. It is not allowed for government to against the advice given by scientists. And I think it is the ideal situation because people trust to the scientists more than to the politics.
Yeah. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair with the population, with people in our world. Yes, um, 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 because of the situation we have been through, I think that we should learn many things from it, and we are not just because of it. Because people are just thinking about the benefits they can have,
Mhm.
and they are not worried about the environment, about the people well living, and I don't think it's fair. Yes, I think that the humanity are uh, um, just losing the opportunity to improve, to
Mhm.
get better, to think better and act better. Yes.
Mhm. Mhm. And it is always like that that lack of information results with the doubts and with the suspicions. And lately, I heard the news that uh, Pfizer also has invented the medicine for treating this virus. And my friend, who is very suspicious, at once asked. Uh, it is like that. That first we have to vaccinate all the world and earn a lot of money because of that, and then we can give them the treatment, the medicine. Maybe there is something in this that the first was the vaccine, then it was the medicine. Maybe there is something about this which is true. I don't know, but maybe it is like that. That to produce medicine, it is more difficult than to produce the vaccine. Maybe, but
Maybe.
nobody told that.
Yeah. Okay. Just by the way, you are from Poland, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't heard much about Poland and about what the virus is going in there. Is it okay? Control, under control?
We had a third wave lately, and it was near to the limits of the health service, and because all the respirators, nearly all the respirators were taken, and the records were beaten as the number of deaths daily. But now it is improving, and the vaccination process is going on, so more and more people are eligible to be vaccinated, and now there's like that the 72 year born in 72, so it is for 40s, yeah, 40s and over, uh,
Uh-huh.
40 years and over, old people are eligible to be vaccinated. And
Uh-huh.
but still society is divided, is strongly divided, and there are also there are many people which are suspected, which are suspicious, and which are not they are not trusting to the government and to the official messages. And I think it is because there is also very strong political division here, and it is
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
nearly 50-50. So the opposition and the government is the division which is here on the political ground is, I think, the most severe from the long time, and there is a lot of hatred, and a lot of people are closing in their own information bubbles, that phenomena. And people are speaking only to their friends and to people which are thinking the same. And communication between these bubbles is not very often. And it is not lot of, there are not lot of, there are no occasion to communicate with outside this information bubble, and I think it's a very bad for the society and for the situation.
Yes, I think so. I agree with you. Yes, I have the same opinion. And I think that we should be attentive to it. Yeah.
Mhm. And the same phenomenon is in many countries. I think in Europe, because there is a division also for the supporters of president and the supporters of government. And in United States is the same. Democrats contra Republicans. In UK it is the same.
Yes.
Conservatives contra Labour Party, and in France also there is a strong division because there was a yellow vest movement. Yeah. The-
Yeah, I think that it's okay if you disagree with something. Yes, because people are not the same; they are not equals. But if you can deal with it, with the differences in an intelligent way, it would be much better for everybody. Yeah, but everything is a reason just to fight and to be rude and no, I think it shouldn't be the purpose. Yeah.
But it is of course very good and very fruitful. I think if people have many opinions, because you can choose which opinion is the best, and we can find out the best solution that way by discussing and by looking from different positions. But the crazy thing is that people they cannot communicate nowadays because
Yeah.
they are so strong in their political
Convictions.
beliefs, and in their
Yeah.
statements, that they are not eager to even talk to other, and this dialogue isn't present, and I think it is the main trouble, lack of the dialogue.
But yeah, and I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I think it is disrespectful. Yes, I
Mm.
am your friend only if you have the same opinion as mine. No, you can be my friend even
Mm.
having a different opinion, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's the ideal situation. Yeah, and it was an example of this in Polish television. Television is controlled mainly by the government, and
Okay.
it is a propaganda tool mainly by government, and
Uh-huh.
it was a program mentioning the coronavirus and describing the situation, and there were opinions in the program that were not according to the government official position, and there were some doubts and some other positions presented, and then the author of this program was banned because it was treated as anti-government propaganda. So it
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
it is very bad thing that we cannot present other positions and choose which is the true. It is not possible, because if you have a different opinion, you are likely to be bad.
Okay, this is, it doesn't happen here in Brazil. You can just expose all your
Mhm.
ideas and convictions. That's okay. But you can be, I don't know. Here, people, you can be right on the right position, you can be on the left position. But if you are against one,
Mm.
necessarily you are pro another one, and it's
Mm.
not.
Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can be against both sides
Hmm.
and just think straight in the middle of them. Yes,
Mm.
but no, they are very radical in it. It
Mm.
doesn't mean that people are punished because they have different positions. No, they are not punished. But I think that Brazilian people, I think, no, I know that Brazilian people are very peaceful.
Hmm.
Yes, they don't like to go to the streets and fight for their rights, except if they shout, if they scream, and that's all. Yes,
Hmm.
it's different, completely different from other countries like the United States, Argentina, Venezuela, and
I heard in Ecuador there is a very hard situation.
yes, yes, and some other countries.
Colombia also.
Colombia, yes, 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 as well, as well. There are so many, and not in South America. And in Europe, if you go to Africa, there are many revolutions. I'm not in favor of revolution, but I'm in favor for people to have voice.
Hmm.
Yes, just to
Yeah.
fight for their rights, not physically, but using their mind. But they cannot use their mind. They think that being strong is that no, it's not enough. It's not the way out. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And it was like that. Yes, lately I heard that there was a scientist, journalist, maybe politician, Dan Brown, I think it was his name,
Yes, Dan Brown. Yeah.
and he is a left side politician, and he was usually treated very generously, and he was invited to all the left side politicians meetings, and lately he said that if he see if he sees a white man uh, against him, and if this white man tells him that he is a black because he feels black,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that he wouldn't treat him as black because he sees white man, and because of
Uh-huh.
that statement, he started to be treated as an enemy because and all the awards was taken apart from him, the awards which he was granted in 60s, you believe, in 60s he was granted some awards, and they had taken away from him because he said like this. And for
Uh-huh.
for me it's a crazy, the political correctness is so strong here that don't allow people to think.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. And you must think. You have the right to have a mind. Yes. We are equals. We are equals. Absolutely equals. Yes, it doesn't matter about your color, your position, political, social position, and financial position. It doesn't matter. You are a person, just like I am. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Thomas, I need to go now because I just have exactly 1 hour and I have to prepare my lunch.
Okay, okay. It was pleasure to talk to you.
Yes.
Always nice time with you.
Wow. Yes. I'm very happy to be back next Saturday.
Uh, and I must admit, maybe I would have more contact with Brazil because I am negotiating a new commission for Sao Paulo, and
Oh,
maybe,
really?
yeah,
Really? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'll be here. You can look for me.
You are in Sao Paulo also? No, you are in Rio. Where?
No. Yes, yes. I live in Rio. Yes.
Mhm, mhm.
I live in Rio de Janeiro.
And
Uh-huh.
how far is it from Sao Paulo?
Oh, from Rio, it's about 400 kilometers.
Ah, so pretty
About
good distance.
6, yes, about 6 hours. About 6 hours by
Okay,
car. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So
All right. It was very
thanks for
nice
your
to talk to
time.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time. Bye.
Bye bye.